Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today it's Sunday, about 6 p.m. I thought I'd get a little bit of video footage, a couple minutes maybe, of some of the trails at Bender Park that I have not shown you yet. I was just out for a walk with my dog and I thought, why not? So it's very muggy, very humid today. It almost feels like a jungle setting back here today. We've had some pretty lousy weather the last couple days. It's been raining on and off, a little bit of T-storms, which I do enjoy a nice thunderstorm every now and again, as long as it doesn't knock power out. So, thunderstorms can be pretty nice. I'm out here with my buddy Hannah, and we're out. She's out sniffing around and I'm out getting a little exercise. Hope you guys had a good weekend, and hope you had a good day today. Getting ready to kick off the work week again tomorrow, which I have one more week off. And I will be going back on June 22nd, which is Monday. Not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. I don't have a whole lot to say today. I'm just going to kind of get a little bit of footage, and maybe this is better without narration anyway. You guys can just kind of see some of the trails that I walk on and stuff. I think Hannah wants to go this way, so we'll go this way. A little creek. A lot of times in the spring you come down here and see a whole bunch of crayfish, stuff like that. I know there are leeches in here too. Nothing special, just a little creek. Some of these trails that I walk on were actually little country roads back in the 1800s. There were homes back here. There haven't been homes back here for many, many years. And as you can see, we have had some bad weather the last couple days. It's been raining on and off. So there is a little bit of mud, but it's not going to bother me. I've been thinking a lot lately about starting a new hobby. I've been watching some channels on YouTube about guys who metal detect, and they really get into it. The more I watch, the more I'm very tempted to go get a metal detector and some equipment. And this will probably be one of the first areas that I detect. And I'll probably get footage of it, share it with you guys, for those of you who like these out and about in nature. You can hear some birds going crazy. It's pretty muggy right now, and I'm getting hit by a couple mosquitoes here and there. But it hasn't been that bad this year, really. Usually look, you can see some pretty fresh deer tracks down here. There's a little one and a bigger one. There's probably a doe with her fawn. Come on. Take a little walk back here and see if we can find any deer. These little narrow trails that you see in front of me here, these are not man-made trails. These are narrow deer trails. But I'm pretty loud. I'm trying not to be, but I'm stepping on twigs and whatever. You can see that there's quite a bit of deer trails. So with me popping twigs and my dog running around, I doubt we'll see anything, but take a little walk back here and check it out. There's quite a bit of tracks over here. They look pretty fresh. Pretty swampy back here. Yeah, there's definitely a big one. I don't know if you can make that out. It looks like there's a huge, this outer print right here, probably a doe, and then you can see a little print inside of it where the fawn was probably trailing behind his mother. Stepped right in the same spot she did. This is pretty cool, guys. Never been back in this area before. Very scenic, very peaceful. Turn back a little ways. If I keep heading back in the direction that I was just going, that'll come up to where that abandoned farmer's field is. Look at the size of this track right here. That's got to be about probably a 130-pound doe. 120 to 130, I would say. Oh, I think I see something over there. I don't know if you guys can see right where my finger is right. There's deer over there. some deer over there. I don't know if you guys could hear me whispering, but I heard something pop over there, and then I looked up and there were 2 deer. I tried to point to it, but by the time I looked up, they started to run. And I don't want to chase them. I don't want to freak them out. But I'll see if I can get a little bit closer. It did look like a pretty big fawn with her mom. I really hope that came out so you guys could see it. That was pretty exciting. This is the area they were in when I saw them. I was way back over there. And then they just gracefully took off. You could barely hear them. I lost their tracks. Oh, I think I picked them up. That's definitely a doe, and it's very fresh. So they did come this way. I thought maybe they doubled back up to over here, but I think they kept going this way. Let's see. Fucking bug in my mouth. Sorry for the language. What the hell, man? There's all kinds of garbage back here, like an old inner tube. There's like some kind of sheet metal or all kinds of rusty crap back here. Like, this is where the old farmhouse used to be, in this vicinity. So I'm thinking, look, there's like an old cooling fan, probably from a tractor. And you got an old spade head. Garbage. This stuff's probably been back here for years. You got some more junk over here. This is probably old remnants of old farmhouses that used to be out here. Tin. coming up to an open field up here. Maybe we can spot some deer in the field. Sun came out pretty bright now, pretty muggy. So this is some of the acreage that was owned by the farmer out here. As you can see, there's nothing planted anymore out here. It's just an open field. There's a lot of wildflowers and stuff out here. And there's not really any trails. There's deer trails back here. Maybe I take this and see if I can find anything out over here. Boy, that sun is really bright, which is good to see because it's been pretty gray and overcast the last couple days at least. Probably get that big airplane, big jet liner. There's another little trail that goes back into the woods. Get over here. A little bit of rain and mud does not affect Hannah or me. We still get out here quite a bit. I feel bad that I didn't get better footage of that deer, but oh, look at these trails here. These are fresh. So they probably did double back. That might be a buck right there, so I better tread lightly. I don't want to corner a buck and make him nervous. I don't want to invade their space. I'm only out here to observe. I don't want to upset them. You got Hannah's enormous footprint. Looks like a baby bear. She's going to be a big girl. She's only 6 months old and she's already over 50 pounds. The vet says that she thinks Hannah will probably be anywhere between 80 and 90 pounds when she's full grown, which would be probably 12 to 18 months. So she's going to be a big girl. But she's as sweet as a teddy bear, so she would never hurt anybody. A dog will act however you train him to act. And that's with any breed. I don't care if it's a Doberman or a Pit Bull. I think people give dogs the bad name. Look at these are smaller now. These are probably doe. These are fairly fresh, so I think we're coming back up on them. Shit, I keep trying not to step on stuff. Okay, I can hear the deer. I think they just took off. I could hear some twigs snapping. There may be more than a couple because I'm finding different sizes. Hold on, guys, I gotta take a text message. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. There's some more trails here. So I may be able to get some footage. I'm going to head in this direction here. Trying to find the best path possible to get west, because I think we may see something over here. Oh man, I'm stepping in swamp over here, almost like quicksand. I gotta get my big fat ass out of here before I sink and they never find me. I did hear a snort. I think there's a male over here somewhere. Let's see if I can step across on these rocks without breaking my shit wide open. Oh man, Hannah's all full of mud. Yeah, I better head back. She's gonna have to get a bath tonight, no question about it. You can see she's got mud all over her ass and her legs, which is no problem. We do this a lot, so. She's not very fond of getting a bath. but she doesn't have any choice. Jeez. I'm gonna pause it for now, guys, until I get some better footage, because otherwise it's just gonna be me aimlessly wandering through the woods. So give me a couple minutes and I'll be right back on. Okay guys, I'm back. I got up to this little creek right here. I wanted to show you some really weird stuff. There's all kinds of, see there's a big tractor tire there. There's another one standing up right over here. One right here, one right here. And then there's like a part of a pipe. It's like an old lead pipe or something in there. And then there's some, it looks like there's a fire pit that's not that old. So I don't know how long these tires have been back here, or how they even got back here. Just very bizarre. I wanted to show you guys. And then I'm going to head up this creek and get back to that field out there. Text I got earlier, I'm going to be meeting a friend here shortly, so she's actually going to drive up and meet me here. We're going to do a little walking, get some exercise. Right now is more of my exploring time, I guess. Keep hearing airplanes. That's because we're about 25 miles away from the Milwaukee Airport, which is General Mitchell Airport. Look at the size of this tire. Let's see if we can stand it. It's an old Firestone duplex. Don't know why somebody would be putting tires back here. And there's another one over here. It's like an old, looks like it's an old Sears Quiet Track lug. It's got an inner tube on the inside. And there's a tick. Here's a couple more old tires over here, and trees are growing through it. There's an old bottle in the middle of that one. This one's been here so long, there's a freaking tree growing out of it. See if I can make my way back to the parking lot so I can meet my friend. She does not like to be on camera, so maybe I'll sneak a little glimpse for you guys. I know Sammy Balagar 517 was a little curious. This is not my girlfriend, this is just a very good female friend of mine. That's a pretty dog, isn't it? I've been pretty lucky. She's been a really good friend to me. In a time when I need a friend, she's always right there for me. Pets are amazing, whether it be a dog or a cat or whatever, a hamster. I mean, whatever you... I know Grant, Horror Fan Man, has pet rats, which is, that is really amazing. That's fascinating to me. I've never owned a rat, but I do remember reading about them, and they are very intelligent. And I doubt Grant is even watching this. I know a lot of you horror fans don't even watch these out and abouts, but animals are great. Please respect animals. So I know they don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this because the sun's right in my eyes. I can't really see, but up along in this area over here, they built a huge mansion about 3 or 4 years ago. Somebody bought a parcel of land out here and bought it really big, built a really big house. So I may actually be walking in their land right now. I'm not sure. Oh, there's a deer right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a big doe. So we did finally get to see the doe. I hope you guys got to see it. I'll have to review the footage. But he was standing over here in this field, and as soon as he heard me coming a mile away, he made like 3 bounds and he was in that woods line over there. But I didn't see the baby, I just saw probably the mom. So I think with that, I will go ahead and shut this video off. And if you guys made it this far, I appreciate you watching. And I hope you guys had a great day. And I will catch you guys next time. And thank you for watching. I just wanted to get a little extra footage here. It's about 1 hour after I started filming initially, and all this fog is rolling in off the lake and you can barely see anything around. I just wanted to show you guys that really quick, how quick you can see where the sun is and the fog is covering it up, but that's how quick everything out here can get foggy. There's the marina down there. You can barely see it. So, alright guys, I'll catch you next time.